Snow's finally arrived up here after 3 days of rain.
There he is, check it out. This is really cool. Well, we gotta find old, because we've been riding a while. We need to go find it. So, here we go.
What'd you find, buddy?
The sign for the design.
Hey everybody, welcome back. Thanks for watching all the videos, all the nice comments. My son and I recently had a chance to go to Glamis when my daughter went to camp this weekend. We just bugged out. We've had a lot of rain and freezing temperatures up where I work, and we just decided to thaw out and send it down to Glamis. So here's that video. Hey guys, I just wanted to really give props to this little market here in Lucerne Valley. This market is on your way to the Hammers, it's on the way to Johnson Valley, and it happens to be on the way home from my work. And before I camp, I stop here and I shop the day before, and that's what I'm doing here right now. I'm on my way home Thursday afternoon, and I'm gonna grab some goodies, go load, and get out of here. But this store, for being in the middle of nowhere, has a ton of stuff. You can buy food, you can buy fireplaces, tools, bullets, pest traps, hardware. I mean, they have a ton of stuff. They've taken many years and filtered down to stocking the most of what everyone needs. And it's a great little spot, and they run it really professional. And they even have a banner right out front that says welcome race fans, because King of the Hammers is going off right now, and there are a ton of people pulling through town. So if you ever go to Johnson Valley, if you ever go out to the Hammers, feel free to swing in here, Lucerne Valley Market. They got tons of stuff. Good afternoon, everybody. It's 2:02, Thursday, the 7th of February. And instead of boring you with all the loading sequences and all that, I'm just going to load up and we are going to take off. Just the two of us, me and my boy this time. We'll bring you along, try to make this entertaining with some new content and other stuff that you may not have seen about Glamis. If you like the last video, come along with us this time and we'll shoot another one together. So here we go. Okay, so this seal held up through 24 hours of rain, and this is one coating of the Flex Seal liquid sealer that I used up here. No leaks, no nothing during the whole trip, so sucker's watertight, and this stuff is the bomb. So I just want to give you an update on that, you guys. All right, we are all loaded. Got a new toaster. All right, it's 4:53. We're getting out of here. We were scheduled to leave in the morning, but it just worked out perfect. I was off early. Although I hadn't eaten anything the entire day, my wife suggested that I probably eat something before I drive this long distance. It would be probably much better for the other drivers. So we are off. We'll see how long this takes. So here's another pretty unique sight, is when Rabbit Dry Lake in Lucerne Valley gets water in it. It's due from all the recent rains we've had, although it hasn't been a whole lot of rain, only a few inches. But it all comes down off these mountains and lands right here. So they had to build this road up about 6 feet to stay, keep us out of the water. So you saw the fog last time. That was our dry lake bed. Where are we?
Halfway point.
What?
About the halfway point.
Just like last time. Everything survived. Everything stayed in its place. We're going in to get ice and another pass for the weekend. Turn off the lights there. Everything come out all right?
Yeah. It smells like a pool.
Yeah?
Yeah, it's probably the ice.
That's good probably, huh? So here we got some other campers pulling in here on their way to Glamis. Got our ice, got some snacks for the road, right? That was loud. Hey. Alright guys, we made it. This is the way it's going to be tonight. I really don't like getting to Glamis at night. I mean, if it means being here early, yes, you know, you want the most time here, but we looked around for 30 minutes for a spot, and you just never really know. There's plenty of spots, but you never really know where you're going to be in the morning. So we found a good little spot at the back of Wash 12. We're locked up, we're running, I'm getting in here. It's in the high 30s right now and it's freezing, so we're gonna get in here, get the heater going, and just kick back. So night one. Oh, it took us exactly 5 hours to get to Wash 12 from home with one stop. So here we go. Just a little update. It's freezing cold outside, and we did fire up this heater on low, and the generator in the econo mode did rev up a little, but it's been going. We never really talked about the heater because I haven't had to use it. So we've been running it for about 15 minutes, and it's warmed up quite good in here. We'll just see how this works, and it'll get down really cold tonight here, and we'll just see how this camper does. Good morning, everybody. First day here. We are in what's known as Wash 12. 22 was the wash we were in last time, but I wanted to be a little closer to the amenities, vendor row, and the store. And so because it's after the holiday season, and today is a Friday, today will be like this, kind of bare, not a lot of people. There'll be a lot more people coming tonight and tomorrow, and then we'll go to areas to ride where there's nobody. We'll go south towards the 20s, but today I'll take my boy up to Comp Hill, over to Olds, check out all the popular spots. See, there's people rolling in now. Those two campers got here within the half hour, and now he's here. So Friday's the day most people show up. That's why we kind of scoot in the night before or early morning, like these guys. So anyway, so it got really, really cold last night, and I was fine under my blanket, but I could tell that it was cold in the camper, in the 50s, high 40s. So just because of my buddy, I cranked up the Jenny and turned on the heater on low and left it on until the generator ran out of gas, which is probably about 6 in the morning. And we're just kind of charging up the batteries right now. He's in there getting dressed, and I'm unloading, and then we'll take our first little ride. The dunes, these are usually tracked here in 12, right around in here, but because of all the wind we've had with the recent fronts coming and going, there's no tracks. So we're going to make use of that today before everybody gets here. Alright, sound check number 2. Got the case on, got the helmet on. What I like to do on Friday is to go ride in those popular areas where there's nobody, like I told you about. And then we like to head over to Vendor Row, get an early dinner, and then go sit at the general store, which is right on the main highway in the evening time, like around 4 or so, and just watch all the camper rigs roll in. I just love doing that. So haven't done this in a long time. We didn't get to do this last time, so here we go. We're heading out. So as we're cruising along the dune ridges, you get these cool iguanas, these cool sand iguana lizard things, and I just happened to see one bury himself, so I just unburied him. But here he is. He's just hanging out with us. We're gonna let him run. You want to see him run? Yeah. Take him up here. There he goes. See, he just buried himself. Oh my gosh, he's very cool. You see that? Yeah. That's pretty cool. I see his body right here. Okay, here he is. Ready? Yeah. Oh, oh. Oh, here he is. There he is. Check it out. This is really cool. I've never been able to see this. There he is. He's all, help. Okay, got him. Anyway, isn't that cool? So we're gonna let this guy bury himself again. Ready? Go. And there he goes. Little snacks for birds and stuff. I have seen some hawks before perched on the top of these hills, and that's what they're looking for. Little rodents and stuff. Yeah, we're out here behind Wash 9, medium-sized dunes, and right now barely any tracks. Tomorrow this will all be tracked up.
but wash nine's right there, so we're right behind. We're heading over to Old's Hill, so I think I see Osborne. Old should be right over here. Yeah, they kind of gave us a look. I gave them a thumbs up, and then they confirmed thumbs up, like we're okay. That's what you do out here, you work together. What do you think?
It's fun.
That's pretty gnarly up there, huh? I got you all the way to the top.
I know. It's not as scary as I thought it would be.
As long as you keep your speed up and you stay in the track that I set for you, you'll be safe. Because the speed holds you to the side. So we started off going low and we slowly worked our way up, huh?
Yeah, the first time up there, I was a little scared, but the second time and the third time around, all the times around, I was safe.
You did good. How you doing, bro? So turn to that way a little bit. Hit reverse. Have some fingers on the brakes there. A little bit of gas, and you're looking to go down to that flat, but don't make too sharp a turn. Got it. A little gas. Yeah, bro. So if you back up and get some speed and come up like this. You got to learn these disciplines. You got to learn how to get unstuck. You got to learn how to get yourself back out of a bowl, you know, and here he's giving it a shot. There you go. Yeah, crab walk that baby. Good job. Good job. I'll spin it around. We'll get going. You ready? Here we go. So we got a pretty big set of dunes right in front of us. See if we can snake our way through these things. Of that bowl right there?
Yeah.
It's a big one, huh? Well, we gotta find Olds. Because we've been riding a while. We need to go find it. So, here we go. Alright, so that dead ahead is Oldsmobile Hill. The closer you get, the steeper it looks.
We're gonna do this, right?
Took us 90 minutes to get here from camp, but we stopped a bunch, played around, shot some video.
Yeah, like that. Iguana, that was cool.
That was really cool. Tomorrow, this will be all lined up like a swap meet. People just hanging out, barbecuing, all staring at this hill. The best way to view the hill is to go up to that ridge on the left and drop your front end over and just bury the rear tires, and then just sit up there. That way the sun's at your back, and then you have a perfect view of all the craziness. Of course, we had to get the deep fried Oreos, and he's got some kind of blizzard thing over there.
Oh my gosh, this is...
As we enjoy our Friday night here. All right. What'd you do?
Put it on the wrong foot.
You put your shoe on the wrong foot? Oh, wow. Well, that's what happens when you go on a 4-hour and 15-minute ride. We left at 12:30. We're back at 4:45, and we had just had a blast, right, buddy?
Yeah.
We had so much fun. So you know what we do here. It's evening. It's time to bust up a fire. He's gonna go collecting rocks, watching out, being careful.
Yeah.
All right, putting your stuff away. Good job, man. I love that. That's awesome. All right, so time to relax as that sun makes its way down. Alright, so this will be it for day one. And I just wanted to show you guys this light that I decided to put up here. It really helps. Look at the back of that truck. Just brightens that right up. And then of course we've already seen these. These things are just awesome. This whole camp is lit up for miles, or 100 feet or something. But I've never shown you this one on this side. This is one you would have like if you had a dump station in the back of your trailer back here. But this single light, I put it right above that window. So, if we heard any bump in the night, you just put your face up to that window and hit the light. They can't see you, of course, but you can see everything out here. So look at that, just that one little light. It's actually pitch black, even though it looks like it's still light over here. It's dark right now. See, it's dark if you look everywhere else. So all right, that's a wrap for day one. Great time. A little over a 4-hour ride, like I said before. We're gonna get in there. I'll start busting up these video clips, and my kid will watch some nature show or something. So thanks for tuning in to day one. Good night.